remember one student who took off the headset and said, "Wow, I didn't know people's brains work like that." Hello, my name's Michelle Guttridge and I am Communication Skills and Lived Experience co-lead with my colleague Dr. Kerry Brown at the medical school. Today we've got our simulated patient team, and every year we hold an upskill day for them where we look at the practice of simulation. So today we've got a great opportunity to bring in the virtual reality material that we've developed, looking at how it can build upon the empathy and compassion and curiosity that we talk about when with patients. If you can work on empathy, it's great for the patient. It is also great for the consultant. Research shows less burnout.
My name is Professor Kate Owen and I am Director of Medical Studies at Warwick Medical School. It's possible that student empathy declines during their time in training, which is really worrying because I think if we end up in A&E or in a hospital, we want someone to be empathetic and understanding and compassionate towards us. But you'd get students going, that must be really hard for you, in a monotonal voice without making eye contact, and then kind of carrying on regardless. So we've had some technology where you can swap bodies, so they get themselves talking back to themselves as in the other role, and again realising what that feels like as a patient when someone talks to you like that and not really acknowledging the way you're feeling or the difficulties you've been through. Really powerful. And then students that are like, I get it now. I get why you're trying to teach us to be empathic, because as a patient it makes a really massive difference. One of our favourite VR ones is one that was made by a group of students, and it was the experience of being an older person in a healthcare setting without your glasses or your hearing aid. You're on a ward and a whole group of people who you don't know who they are come and tower above you, and if you can't really see them and you can't understand what they're saying, that experience is really quite frightening. And I think that's what the VR can really capture, is what it actually feels like.
We're using it in different places across the medical school. One of the areas being neurodiversity. The ADHD Foundation have really embraced the piece that we've created about the approach that medical professionals can take when looking and supporting a diagnosis of ADHD. I think that's impact.
There's also students that are really anxious and nervous, and given the opportunity to practice or be in that environment virtually before they go and do it for real, it's also really valuable, I think. I'm a big believer in light bulb moments in education, and I think it can provoke those light bulb moments. Providing that extra capacity for experiential learning, I think it's going to be amazing. The more high fidelity it gets, the better that's going to be as well, I think.